what did I just watch? Whatever it was awesome! Finally! A 2024 sequel that I was looking forward to that's not trash. Finally! It took so fucking long for this to finally happen, but here we are. It's happening now. I just saw what might just be the best sequel of the year. Sonic 3, you have competition. You better really bring in December, you're gonna get treaded on. Oh my goodness, where do I even start with this one? Well, let me just start by saying, there's no negatives in this review. None at all. Call it bias, I don't give a fuck. There's no negatives in this movie whatsoever. It is all 100% positivity. There is no cynicism to be found here. This just might be my favorite movie of the year. Favorite comic book movie, favorite Deadpool movie, favorite Fox X-Men movie. Like, oh my god. I was not ready for what this movie had in store. Like, this will happen to you after you watch this movie. I don't really know what else to say, but what's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Animation, which is for anything animation, including TV and movies as well. Welcome to the end of X month. We're ending off with a huge bang, because we're talking about the kick-ass motherfucking masterpiece that is Deadpool and motherfucking Wolverine. Here's my review. I hope you enjoy. I've returned from seeing Deadpool and Wolverine in my local Roland Theater, and I'm ready to share my spoiler-free thoughts on it. I will do a spoiler review in a week or two, don't worry. Pardon my language here, but holy shitballs, that was fucking cinema. Acting was phenomenal. Writing was as sharp as Wade's adamantium katanas. Action was fucking mind-blowing. Like, there's literally one entire fight sequence of this movie that takes place in just a car. And it's one of the best fucking things in the movie. I can't say more than that. I have to be vague because I don't want to go into spoilers. Cinematography is insanely great. That one shot, that one take, that's going to be talked about for a long time to come. I'm gonna leave it at that. Dialogue was perfect. Humor was non-stop hilarious, easily the funniest movie in the MCU, and probably the funniest Deadpool movie too. They did not let this guy hold back at all. Just amazing, hilarious. Third act is batshit insane the best possible way. In other words, it gives you everything that you want. Soundtrack was incredible. It makes my inner child smile hearing Avril Lavigne, one of my favorite singers of all time, in a Marvel movie, and the moment they picked for it was excellent. I've been an Avril fan since I was a kid. She was one of my first ever introductions to pop music, and punk, of course. And the song that they picked, one of her best songs ever. Thank you, Marvel, for making that a thing that I can finally say. That felt so good. The villain is one of the MCU's best in a long time. You aren't ready for how fucked up in the head and twisted Cassandra Nova is. She's one of the most intimidating, scary as fuck MCU villains we've gotten in a long time. Is she Loki? No. Nothing's gonna top Loki, but she is in the higher tier for me. She was a fucking awesome villain. The cameos and Easter eggs are jaw-dropping. Sean Levy's direction was spectacular. I can see why Ryan wanted him to do this movie, because he did such a fucking kick-ass job. Just amazing job there. The blood and gore are very satisfying. The post-credits scene was hilarious. The end credits were touching. The emotional moments hit hard. the runtime was perfect, and rewatchability is up in the motherfucking stratosphere. Sure, story's a bit basic, but honestly, because the rest of it was so damn good, I honestly don't give a single fuck. There is no cynicism to be found here whatsoever. If you came here to watch someone bash this movie, you are at the wrong channel. Go watch someone else's review if you want that. Here, it is nothing but straight praise because I fucking love this movie. Overall, this is one of the most spectacular comic book movies I've ever seen, and the best sequel so far of this year by a fucking mile. Funny, heartfelt, self-referential, dark, gory, action-packed, and a hell of a lot of fun. Deadpool and Wolverine is a must-see film. It is an absolute masterpiece, a perfect send-off for the Fox X-Men. Go out and see it right now. Final verdict for this fucking amazing kick-ass movie that may or may not resurrect the MCU, we'll wait and see, is a 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. Kick-ass movie. Incredible fucking movie. And it's already up there with some of the best comic book movies of all time. Finally, a 2024 sequel that's not shit. Finally. And in the words of the Merc with a mouth and the Wolverine himself, let's fucking go! That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching next month, and I'll see you in the next review. Go watch this movie now. I have nothing left to say. See you for the spoiler review in a week. Bye.
We cannot take it anymore. The time has come.